Setting: hospital ward. You are meeting a 60-year-old patient who has been taking treatment for emphysema. You are discussing the discharge plan with the patient. Now, let's look into the task. First one says, explain the reason for visiting the patient. Second one says, find out how the patient is feeling. Third one says, explain the discharge procedure. That is, final checkup by the medical team, discharge letter from the doctor, supply of medication by pharmacist. Fourth one says, establish patient's understanding about the dosage and frequency of the medication. Fifth one says, recommend strategies to manage the medication. That is, tablet organizer, reminder in mobile phone, then family support. Sixth one says, advise the patient to meet the doctor who is on duty today for pain management. Seventh one says, remind patient about the post-discharge management of condition. That is, if symptoms get worse, contact the hospital, then check up with the GP. The last one says, reassure about the communication of medical information from hospital to GP of patient's hospitalization, treatment and medication. Now let's get into the role play. You can start like, good morning Miss Donna, I am David, your attending nurse for today. How are you feeling now? Then interlocutor may respond by saying, I'm good nurse, thank you. Then respond to her, I'm really happy to know that Miss Donna, I'm here with the good news for you. That is, you're going to get discharged today. Are you happy now? The interlocutor may respond by saying, sure nurse, I'm very happy now because I've been waiting for this moment for the last few days. Anyway, thank you so much for sharing this news with me. Then respond to her saying, good to hear that Miss Donna. I'm here to explain you the discharge procedure. So do you have any idea about the procedure? Then interlocutor may respond by saying, no nurse, I do not know anything about it. Could you explain me in detail? Then respond to her, I acknowledge your worries Miss Donna. Let me explain you the discharge procedure in detail. First of all, there will be a final checkup by the medical team to make sure that you are perfectly fit for the discharge. Then, the discharge letter will be given by the respective doctor. Moreover, pharmacist will supply your post-discharge medications which need to be followed at home. By the way, may I know if you have any idea about the dosage and frequency of the medication? Then interlocutor may respond by saying, I have an idea about the medication nurse, but I'm not quite sure if I can manage the medications on time. I don't know what to do. Then respond to her saying, your worries are completely understandable Miss Donna. As you know that, you need to make sure that the prescribed medications are taken properly in order to manage your condition. Please set your mind at ease. I can suggest you certain strategies or suggestions so that you can take the medications on time as advised by the doctor. Is it okay with you, Miss Donna? Then interlocutor may agree with that. Then continue by saying, first of all, you can use a tablet organizer, which is a device that reminds you to take the right medications at the right time. Moreover, it has individual slots to store medicines for morning, afternoon, evening and night for a particular time periods. Therefore, you will not miss any medications. Apart from that, you can also set a reminder on your mobile phone so that it reminds you to take the medications correctly. Along with that, you can get support of your family members who can help you to take medications on time. I hope you're following me, Miss Donna. Then interlocutor may respond by saying, sure nurse, but I have a concern. What do I do if I experience any pain? Then respond to her saying, your concerns are understandable Miss Donna, but do not be worried at all. You can discuss this with your doctor who is on duty today so that he will prescribe you certain pain medications to manage your pain. How does that sound? Then interlocutor may agree with that. Then continue by saying, in addition to that, I would also like to provide you some post-discharge management of your condition after reaching home. That is, if your symptoms get worse, you can contact the hospital immediately and check up with your general practitioner. Okay, Miss Donna, do you have any more questions for me? Then interlocutor may respond by saying, no, nurse, thank you so much for your help. Then respond to her, okay, Miss Donna, I can also assure you that the whole medical information regarding your hospitalization, treatment and medication will be communicated to your GP after your discharge so that your further follow-up with your GP will be much comfortable for you. That is, when you visit him for a follow-up next time, he will have all the necessary information about you. So, you don't have to explain each and everything about your hospitalization, treatment and medication. How does it sound, Miss Donna? If the interlocutor does not have any more questions or concern, you can wind up the roleplay by saying, okay, Miss Donna, so far we have been discussing about your discharge procedure in detail. I hope you understand that. If you have any more questions or concern, you can ring the buzzer. I'll be here to assist you. Once again, I assure you that if you follow the medications and other instructions properly, you will certainly get a complete recovery and you can get back to your normal life as early as possible. Thank you, Ms. Donna, for your valuable time. I wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you. Our roleplay ends here.